A Sydney man armed with 2 knives has died after police tasered him during a domestic dispute overnight. He was caught trying to break into a home near Bankstown in the city's southwest. For more, we're joined by our senior crime reporter Simon Boda. Simon, good morning to you. Tell us exactly how this happened.
Wendy, we've spoken to a number of witnesses here in Helen Street at Sefton. They say they heard a lot of shouting just after midnight last night. They heard a man shouting in Vietnamese. They heard a woman screaming. Not long after that, police arrived and there was what they call a zap. Now, when they then looked outside, they saw that a man was lying unconscious on the ground. They say they saw police performing CPR on that man, and it was at that stage that this man's obviously been hit by a taser gun and he has collapsed. Now, he was rushed to hospital, but it could not be revived by the time he got there. Here's what the senior police told us here early this morning.
At this point, the police, we're looking after the police in terms of their welfare, and at this point, the police are very comfortable with the circumstances surrounding what's occurred.
And Simon, we know this is actually the second death during a police arrest in as many days.
Wendy, that's right. Yesterday, Stephen Pazewski, who was a St George Illawarra fan, he was hit with capsicum spray and hit over the head with a baton during a brawl at the St George Leagues Club after their grand final win. Now, the police today are now wondering about the use of what they call non-lethal force. The Police Commissioner, Andrew Scipione, will be giving a press conference in the next few minutes to tell us exactly what his thoughts are. But at this stage, critical incident teams, what they call critical incident teams, are looking at both these cases. Now, those investigators are taken from outside the area where the deaths occurred so that they can independently look at all the circumstances leading to these 2 separate deaths.
OK,
Wendy?
we'll see what comes out of that press conference. Thank you, Simon Boda.